Hey, welcome to HiViZ Jams. I'm Kathy and this is Daz.
Hi.
And we are here with two of the guys from Valley Kids who are live streaming with us tomorrow night, 7th of April. We'll put a link in the description somewhere. So we've got Daniel Suguru and Nye McGregor. And
Hello.
Welcome. Yeah, thanks for jamming with us.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Good times.
we're really excited. You guys came up for a rehearsal last night and it's all sounding mean as.
Love what you've done with the place.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have a few sort of connections between us because our sound guy here at HiViZ Jams is Tommy, who works with you guys quite a bit, doesn't he?
Absolute legend. He's we don't leave the house without him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's understandable.
And we don't let him leave here.
He's a wanted man.
We're kind of fighting over him a little bit at the moment, but, you know.
Man of many talents. Yeah, lovely guy.
So you're the guitarist, Dan,
I am, unfortunately. Yeah.
and I believe you're playing a few other bands. What other bands are you in at the moment?
I do at the moment. I'm currently about to go do some shows with the band Sons of Zion. For a couple of their shows in Australia we've got coming up.
Cool.
Yeah, and I have been playing percussion for the band 1814
Yeah.
lately, just percussion. And before Valley Kids, I was in the band Tomorrow People for 5 years.
Nice.
And I played a whole bunch of instruments in that too.
Awesome. So you're a multi-instrumentalist?
Yeah, try to be. Yeah, try to be.
Because you drummed for my my EP opening
I
as
did.
well.
I
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
I drummed for Kathy. It was good times with Tommy as well.
And Pete Riley, your bass
And Pete
player.
Riley.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
We're
really
like
good.
one big happy family.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, it was a good night. I was there too.
yeah you were
I was in the
actually.
crowd though. Drinking all the beers.
What about you, Nye? Are you in any other bands at the moment? Or?
Not really officially, but I do some other projects. Some thing called Kaupapa Anthems with an outfit called Creative Natives,
Okay.
and they kind of get classic New Zealand / Māori songs.
Yeah.
And kind of like reinvent them and modernize them a little bit, and release it all online, and you know, and
that sounds
yeah,
awesome.
It is really
sort
awesome.
of what I've been
Go check
doing
it out.
lately.
It's really good.
How do
Yeah,
people
Kaupapa
get hold of
Anthems.
that?
It's all on Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, the whole shebang.
What's it
Cool.
called?
Yeah, Kaupapa Anthems.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. What's your favourite food?
What is my favourite food? It's funny. Okay, so my day job, I'm a teacher. I work at schools,
Yeah.
and for kids that I don't know,
Yeah.
that
I
I'm
feel
just
for you,
meeting,
Yeah.
I ask them the same question. as
Okay.
well. What is your favourite food?
Yeah.
And I always say lasagna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love food, so
Yeah.
I always want to know what people like.
Sure.
And where
Yeah.
is your favourite place to eat?
Ooh.
If you're going out for a feed, where's the best place? Because I want to know, because I might want to go there.
Okay.
My wife would kill me if I didn't say at home. 'Cause she's a chef,
Nice.
Yes.
and she makes amazing food, and so yeah.
Well, that's pretty
But
Yeah.
KFC's up there.
I'm from Central Otago, so I am partial to a bit of a Ferg burger. I love a burger. I call myself a bit of a burger connoisseur, as you can tell. Yeah, I do love a Ferg burger. I think it's hard to beat if you haven't been there.
And where's the worst place to eat?
Ooh, J&M's.
Yeah,
4 a.m. in the morning.
Okay,
morning
okay,
place.
yeah, all right.
After being at Siglo for fucking 5
You might
hours.
get a few mosquitoes in your fried rice, and
True story.
There's some
Yeah,
advice.
that's a true
There's some
story,
advice there
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
people.
Egg fried rice, egg fried
don't sue
rice.
us, James.
Yeah. Sponsor us.
Sponsor us.
I've eaten it a few times, and I'm sure it's sort of gone downhill. It wasn't always that bad, was it? Or was I
It's
drunk
funny,
it?
you never know because you're fucking sideways when you go in there anyway.
If you go in there sober, you won't even eat, eh?
different story.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're super drunk, you're like 4 o'clock in the morning. It's the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
And then like you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh my god, what the fuck was
I
that?
mean, if you have a couple of beers, had a couple of
What's
cones,
inside of me?
Yeah,
what have I done to myself?
yeah, exactly.
Who let me do this? Yeah, so Janine's. I think.
Back to you, kids.
So back to Valley Kids. So how long have you guys been playing together?
Ooh,
Year and a half, 2 years.
Wow.
yeah.
It's not
Could
long.
she ask it again? You were going to ask it differently. She was actually going to say to you, how long have you guys been playing with each other?
Oh wow.
Ongoing.
No comment.
We wanted to say that.
You guys aren't meant to know about
Check it
that.
out.
You should see some of the other questions she's going to check out.
Don't check it out, it's fun.
Yeah.
So you would have been quite impacted by the COVID restrictions and everything.
2020 probably had to be the worst year in the history of music to start a band.
Absolutely.
And what about the next year? Is it better?
It got worse.
It just got worse and worse, you know.
Shit.
Well, you've done really well to get yourselves out there. And
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's funny because, I mean, Valley Kids has been going for, what, a year now?
Yeah, bit over.
A bit over a year.
Yeah.
And we've only played 5 gigs, you know,
Really?
as a band,
You did a
yeah.
couple shows in Christchurch recently.
We did one with our friends from Dillistrait, from Christchurch. Awesome, shout out to Dillistrait.
Yeah, man, shout out to the lads.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Rogue and Vagabond
Yeah,
night.
that night, yep. But we're lucky to jump on just our contacts from being in the music scene for a while, jump on
Nice.
Cuba Duper and Newtown
Yeah,
Festival and all that. But yeah, it's the COVID stuff's been really, really bad. We started this band, it was an idea between me and Peter Riley. We used to go to the pub every day. Every week.
Be honest, mate.
Yeah, every week and be like, all right, we need to figure out how we're gonna do
We
this.
need to do something.
Yeah,
with
we
our
need to do
lives.
this. I just left Tomorrow People and I was like, you know, I feel like I don't really have a purpose. I don't have much going on. COVID hit, you know, and then we brought this fucking ball bag in. So.
That's what kicked our asses here.
Yeah.
We were just jamming here sort of every couple of weeks, maybe even weekly, but it was COVID that really sort of got us all, you know, because there
I
was
think a
nothing
lot
to
of
do.
good
Spotted
stuff's
an
come out of it in
opportunity
some
Yeah,
ways
there was nothing
too.
to do, so we just started jamming every Saturday, and it just sort of grew from there, and all of a sudden, then
You
it
can
just
focus on
became.
writing and recording and stuff as well.
100%.
So.
Yeah.
We just thought, why don't we just stream what we do, and if people like it, they like it. They don't,
Yeah.
they don't. And then the idea came about, oh, well, let's get bands in as well. If we can make it sound good, why don't we? Because you could see that COVID was affecting the music industry really
Oh,
badly. Eh?
I think a lot of people don't actually really realise. Because, I mean, being a musician's never been viewed as a real job anyway.
No,
you know what I
no.
mean? I think a lot of us have fought that for the whole of our lives, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, when they took that away, it was like, there was nothing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's like, it's funny because the reason I do it is as an outlet, you know. It's not for me. It's, you know, it would be great if we could make it to where we were like making a decent income from it, but it's not really about that, you know. It's more about like you know, like it's something that you love to do,
Expressing
you know.
yourself.
And
It's,
when they kind of take that away from you, it's like, fuck, you can really get down in the dumps about it.
Well, that's why we're doing this. It's like, no, you're not going to fucking take it away from us.
Yeah.
We're still
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
do this, you know. So we can even operate under the red traffic light.
Yeah,
As long as there's less than 25 people here, which is there always is, you know. 25 is about the max. But for us, it's like, yeah, no, we're not. You can take everything else away from us, but you're not taking our music away from us.
Yeah.
So we would just come in here. And there'd be a crew of us and maybe a dozen of us, and it would sort of vary from week to week. There'd be a couple of other people coming every week, and we'd just hang in here for 7 or 8 hours and just jam, and that was a good escape too. While all that,
It'll help get a lot of people through, you know, depression.
Well, that was one
as
good
well.
thing about
Yeah.
COVID
Yeah.
too, and like you said, the whole year the sink or swim sort of thing, you know, mentality. It's like, you know, people locked in their houses. You found them fight, you know, picking up old loves that they used to,
Yep.
you know, baking and
Yeah.
dancing
Yeah.
and
Yep.
music,
Absolutely.
art and
Yeah.
stuff.
Got to find the silver lining.
You have to, but yeah, it's hard when like for me personally, I'm built to play music.
Well,
in
I mean,
front
you
of
were
drunk
stuck
people.
down in fucking Cromwell
Yeah.
for
Wow.
when we first went into the very first lockdown.
Okay.
So he was down there fucking by himself.
With
All the
the
rest of the
parents.
boys are up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, with your parents. And
Mum, what you want?
yeah, we were really feeling for you, man.
Yeah.
So we're like, fucking hell, this guy's probably, you know.
But it was good because we come out of it and we hit the ground running with Valley Kids
Mm.
as soon as we could. Drop live
Shaking up
sessions.
bottle of
Yeah,
champagne.
just ready to go.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Not here to fuck spiders, eh?
The balls will do.
well, hopefully we can get some momentum from what we're doing here, eh? And we can, you know, and somehow we can help
Yeah.
push it as well.
Yeah, for
and
sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, we love this whole thing.
We've got some good contacts
Yeah,
as well,
yeah,
so
yeah.
we can we can share it and.
Yeah, well, super excited for tomorrow night.
Same.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, sounding amazing. And what's next for you guys? You got plans? You got
We do. Hopefully, with these vaccine pass mandate things
Yep.
being dropped,
things opening up?
we're going to hopefully jump into gigs. We do have you'll hear it here first. We have a headline gig with our good friends, The Gallery, at San Fran on the 3rd of June.
Nice. Cool.
So,
cool.
tickets will be available for that probably next month.
Yeah.
And also, we're about to start work on our album.
Nice.
Oh, we're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
For sure.
So we've got about 12 to 15 tracks that we're sort of.
Nice.
Man, we really appreciate you guys coming in here and being the first
Our first
band
band.
Oh.
that we have.
We're
It's
honoured
great
be
to have
here.
a local band
Yeah.
from,
Vice versa,
from
mate.
the valley, and
Yeah,
yeah, man,
100%, yeah.
we're
You're going to make
stoked.
us look good. We're going to make you
yeah. No, it's what's
Yeah.
cool way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll be supporters of you guys going forward as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I'm sure you'll have other ideas that you might want to come
Yeah,
in here
yeah,
with
yeah.
as well.
Well, it goes back to Tommy too. Like
Yeah.
when he said he was doing this, I mean, anything Tommy's doing, I'm,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah.
like if he asked me to do something, ask me to play for Kathy, I'll do it.
yeah,
you know?
yeah,
I'll do anything.
Yeah.
You know, he's the man.
yeah. We got an awesome team here with Reef and
Yeah,
the
100%.
boys and that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to doing it and then watching it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we. So
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
excited about tomorrow night, man.
Yeah,
You
man,
guys
for
had
sure.
a meet
Yeah.
last night. It was
100%.
awesome.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Yeah.
So we practiced in a garage
Yeah.
with no light bulb.
And no lights.
Yeah, we were asking
You
about that
can't
last
hear-
night. How do you
can't hear
actually? So
anything.
how do you see? You got no. Can you run some lamps on an extension cord?
Well, yeah. Oh, we had a wee lamp thing.
We get these things out sometimes and
Yeah.
chuck the torch on and
We've-
try and like
and then
balance it on the
go
beams
back
on
and that's
the
gonna
roof.
impact your
It's sort of
camera.
good. It's sort of like practicing with weights on.
Does
you
your
know?
does your garage not have any lights or no power?
No power.
No power.
We
No
run
power.
one straight from the house.
Okay.
But it's good. I mean, if you can practice in those sort of environments, you can do anything.
And so
Yeah.
what's your garage look like inside?
It's a 2-car Skyline.
And
It's not lined
it's
or
a
anything.
Skyline.
not been
It's
in
a
there.
Skyline, not
Skyline.
lined. Yeah, you've been there. You've been practicing there. Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting.
Just the garage.
Yeah. I feel like we've done some of our best work in
Yeah,
there,
yeah. We wrote the whole album in there.
you know? Yeah, in the dark.
You know, in isolation.
Is that what you're calling the album?
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah.
Do you own a garage?
Sorry.
Do you own the garage? Is
Yes,
it yours?
yeah, it's our garage.
So you're still keeping the garage after you've got rid of the house? Are you?
No, that's part of the house.
Oh, so what? So what happens to
Sell
your
the house,
situation?
keep the garage.
Well, he sells his
Oh,
house.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, yeah.
We always do. You know,
Yeah.
it's just one of those things that have to happen. We might.
Whoever's got an
We might
empty
upgrade.
room
So
out of
if
any
anyone-
of us.
Garage with a
Yeah.
light in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anyone has any rehearsal spaces, let us know.
Yeah, well, you might be seeing a lot
Yeah.
more of us in the future.
I think we've got Tuesday nights available.
Yeah,
All right.
That's the night we practice. Perfect. Look at that. Yeah.
Who has the worst hygiene?
Keanu smells pretty good when he's off finished on those drums, eh?
Yeah.
Love you, bro.
It's contextual, but I think after a set, probably Coons. Yeah, Keanu,
Yeah.
because he works hard.
True.
Yeah.
He works the hardest.
Yeah.
He
He deserves it.
Drummers.
Yeah,
do
he deserves it.
Problem, eh? They are doing a lot of shit.
I don't know, man. These are a bit of a hygiene hazard.
They just look like it. Mind you, you don't know where they've been. Like,
Make good cable ties.
I don't know where they've been either.
Who out of all of you would win in a fight?
I'd back myself, eh?
It depends.
Keanu would probably fucking...
Yeah.
So like the whole
He's got
band
some
is
long
gonna,
legs,
is
you
it
know.
like one big wrestle and is it like fight to the death? So
I
who,
think
who would be the
yeah,
last man?
The confidence would be Nye, but he would have to be a box deep. He would have to. You would have had to a box. If he's a box deep, there's no stopping him. He's gone.
Only if I'm provoked.
Yeah. Nye.
Who's the best cook?
Ihaka.
Ihaka, eh?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I literally
Good to know,
came
good
home.
to know.
What does he like to cook? What is he good at?
Everything.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
one of those. Has a couple of cones and just puts it together.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, he's pretty bloody good.
Came
That's
home
why I
to.
asked the food question.
Actually, came home to deviled curried sausages today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bit of a
fancy.
nostalgia trip. Thanks for that, bro. Yeah, it was
I haven't
good.
cooked that for years.
Yeah.
Chuck
was
it on
good.
the menu.
It was good to see it. Yeah, it was great.
Apparently, Cutlers are opening up
Yeah,
a
I've heard
venue,
they're
like a
doing-
live music venue.
Yeah.
They
They just,
messaged us.
he
too.
just signed up for us actually because
Oh, yes?
we've got a sponsorship thing right for bars, so they pay $25 a month and they can live stream all their stuff and we give them shout outs.
And we'll put the
he's,
logo up.
and he's the first bar to sign up.
Nice.
So I was telling him about you guys being in there tomorrow because you've done a gig in there,
We
right?
did. We did a.
Yeah.
21st, and he actually
Garth.
messaged us.
Oh,
Yeah.
Garth, yeah.
And I never fucking got.
He's been around for years. He used to manage the James Cabaret.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So he's got a strip bar in town now, and he's got
Oh.
Cutlers. He's a good dude. He's old school.
Oh, I'll have to
He's a
message
good
him
dude.
back.
Yeah, man, he's a good
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
So we're doing the live stream in there, and but I know he's looking for covers bands, eh?
Cool.
So with your band,
Garage
Garage
Sessions,
Sessions,
yeah, yeah.
maybe you take that in there.
Cool.
One more question I was going to ask. How many guitars do you own?
Not the ones you stole.
Depends.
Dad's
At
couldn't
my
answer
house?
that question either.
No.
Yeah, you should have really got to think about
It's a hard one. At my house at the moment, I have 4. At home, probably close to 12, maybe.
Far out.
Acoustic
See, you
solution.
still got answer.
Yeah, but I mean, that might change. You never know.
That's not
Yeah.
including
Yeah.
the inheritance either.
Yeah, on inheritance, we'll be looking at.
I got
close to
answered
50,
that. I got
but-
asked that yesterday, and I was in my lounge, and I was thinking, "Fuck, I can't even answer that." So I just walked around and went, "That one's not mine.
Yeah.
That one's not mine. And that one's not mine."
My-
and then I was thinking, "Fuck, I've still got about 4 that aren't even in this room." But I
Yeah.
couldn't even count in my
There's a couple
head
in the
how many
bedroom,
are in the
some
room.
down here.
My nana,
One's
my
in
nana,
the ends and
my nana passed away 2 years ago, and she was a guitar teacher for about 60 years.
oh wow.
And so my whole family inherited all these guitars, and Dad's like, I don't fucking know what to do with it. So there's just some storage, but I'll pick them up one day.
Yeah.
So yeah, hard
Have a
question.
room and
Yeah.
have guitars on the
Yeah,
walls.
yeah. So yeah. Who knows?
Well, I've got 2. I don't play them very well, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, I was going to ask if you played any instruments or anything.
Yeah, I play a little bit of guitar, play a little bit of rhythm, eh?
He's one of those play me an A. And he's like, what's that? You know, but he knows how to play it, but just doesn't know
Plays
what
by
it's called.
ear.
I'm like, show me what an A looks like, and then
Yeah.
okay, that's something called beer
For
claws.
fret. For fret. This one.
He's trying to teach me like many times, and I'm just like, oh fuck, I don't have the patience for this shit.
Yeah.
It's funny how in bands you kind of learn each other's lingo. I
Yeah.
found that with working with Tommy, it's sort of like the boom boom ch and the
Yeah.
you know the different ways you come up with talking about music.
Yeah.
It's really hard to talk to describe music.
Oh man, these
Yeah.
bloody musicians, they think they're all fucking, you know,
Yeah,
hot
because
shit.
she
That's your insecurities are looking, mate.
Kathy talks some boom boom tits
Yeah,
and floaty
yeah.
bits. You know. Yeah.
No, we gotta go back to that part.
You know,
guys.
there's chugga chugga chugga. but, you know,
Yeah.
You mean the bridge? Yeah.
You and your bloody technical jargon. Fucking had enough.
Oh shit. Yeah.
You guys are the best thing I've heard for a couple of years, man.
Oh,
Awesome.
thanks
so much,
We're really
man.
looking forward to kicking off with you, but also seeing where you guys go, man. Yeah, you guys got a good future ahead of you, and
Thank you.
we want to, help in whatever way we can, but also, we're just stoked to have you guys be here for our opening for HiViZ Jams, and if you've got a band and you want to come in here and do a live stream, get in touch with us, but this is the standard. Push out.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a very high standard.
Likewise, thank you guys for having us.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, man.
And we'll have the link up for your stream
Mm.
that we're doing tomorrow night. So
Watch
you'll
it.
be able to find that.
YouTube, Facebook,
Yeah. Best
All of that.
luck, boys. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
appreciate it.
Cheers.
Thanks very much. Over and out from HiViZ Jams.
HiViZ Jams.
HiViZ Jams.
HiViZ Jams.